Hello. Transition sound. Wee. It's me. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. I definitely intended to do a little off-stream grinding to get a Pidgeot, and then I forgot. I completely forgot. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. What I'm gonna do instead, actually, hold on. What level does Emboar happen? Level 36, normal evolution time. I mean, I've got 5 rare candies. I could juice that a little bit. I could just get an Emboar, Mega Evolve him. But first, he's almost at level 33. I'm just gonna take him somewhere to get that last little bit for 33. Then I only need to use 3 rare candies. Here's your arm standing up during a thunderstorm. Oh my god. Okay, Lancer. Macho Man Beetlejuice Savage making you 4 soups for Thanksgiving ASMR. Rootbeer, unfortunately, this is not Google. I'm sorry. Nor is it ChatGPT that will generate those things for you. There is something caught in the side of my hand, like a little. I see it. It's a little thorn. I got it. Yay. Hey, Straylight. I know, right? Let's see. These are a bunch of ground and fighting types. I'm looking for a good place that I can go and get Emboar a quick level. Strange license plate and a very stupid conversation stepped on today. Fantastic. Hey, congratulations on the 10 stream streak, Lancer. Well done, sir. All right. Let's just go. Seven. Fantastic, Rugby. Never say that again. All right. Oh, Vanilla. I have not caught one of you before. Just gonna do that. Yay. Oh, you don't have any moves that can do anything with that. Well, that's awkward, actually. Mega Evolve! Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. Yay! I catched it. And I got that level, so now I can go here. Use 3 of them to get that evolution. Okay. Average Parishi Hooper. Ember! Look at that man. Yeehaw. Alright, I can change your moves. Yeah, it's big pig time. Heat Crash. I don't think this is gonna be good, unfortunately. Like, Embor's big, but I'm going against a Mega Victory Bell. A lot of the things I'm gonna be fighting are big. Unfortunately, I very rarely is Heat Crash actually good, in my experience. Thunder Punch, 75 and 7. Meanwhile, 60 and 6. You know what? That's not bad. I think we're gonna go with Thunder Punch instead of Rollout. So I've got Flame Wheel to close the gap or switch sides, and then Power Up Punch and Thunder Punch. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, but the problem with using Flamethrower is his special attack is not great. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam, how fun. I pushed the wrong fucking button. God. I keep trying to open my map to warp away and I can't do it because I keep pushing the wrong button. Alright, so now we'll warp here. Well, is there a Pokemon Center? Yeah, here. We'll heal up. It is when he Mega Evolves? Oh, is he like a mixed sweeper when he Mega Evolves? Is that what his deal becomes? Ah. Well, that's cool. This design's so cool. I think that Fueled by Sandwich's Dragon Quest quiz, where the question was to guess which monster was fake, and the answer were Hat Sandwich, Sham Hatwitch, Ham Shamwich, and Big Pig. What? Dude, I have no idea I don't know what any of that means. I didn't know sandwiches were so integral to the plot. Okay, so now we just head north. Because I'm always distracted, let's do this real quick. Nice, couple big pearls. Alright, there he is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Let me change your moves real quick. Thunder Punch isn't gonna do anything for you right now, so I'm gonna put Flamethrower on instead. And follow your lead about the thing. Okay. Tiny pigs in really oversized wizard hats? That's adorable. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's take care of this guy. Almost just dropped my soda. Look at him! Look at that big old toxic water balloon. We love him. I love him. Alright, here we go. Defensive Subway. Alright, what is he gonna look like? What is my boy? Yo, he's like a pig wizard! What the fuck? That's so cool! God damn. What a cool fight. He's a Chinese soldier statue. Oh. He does fire special moves from the weapon. Yeah, from the staff thing. I saw. It was really cool. Wow. Alright, Mega Inboard's pretty dope. Oh, thanks, Devine. Did he? Nice. I have no idea what the other ones look like. Dog. Bark. Barks in hexagon. Alright, and it's about to be nighttime, so we can do a bunch of promotional matches. And by promotional matches, I mean just fight a bunch of stuff. Mega Feraligatr looks like a toilet seat, does it? Alright, where's the battle zone? Here's the battle zone. And by some, I mean most. Oh, that's a bummer. Knock out opponents using dark type moves. Well, let me... Wyrmst. Wyrmst. Oh shit! Get out of there, buddy! Nice. Got a prize for the winner. Give. Moo Moo Milk. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Melee knockout unaware opponents with your first blow. I do that often. Whoa. The hell is that? Oh, it's an Inkay. Okay, sorry. In the night, I thought it was a Marshadow. Got him. I'm gonna Mega Evolve against this Goomy. Why? Because I can. Oh, it's beautiful. Right? That's what I was saying. Alright, cool. That's all the dark type that I needed. Is that gonna kill it? Yeah! Let's go. And a Sableye. Easy. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Okay. I would care for some prize medals, thank you. Also, I keep seeing this dress. It's a very popular dress, which is valid because it's really nice. I can't see Spinkle. Literally cannot see. All right, I'm putting you away. Oh wait, hold on. You want to be out here now. Uh-oh. No. Got him! Woo! Easy. And a Scraggy. Oh, clutch protect. Fucking Excadrill with the Naruto run, though. Nice work. Oh no, I feel so bad for you. Got him. Oh, I should have waited. I thought I'd be able to get the X Scissor off quicker, but I didn't realize that Excadrill was actively running away. All right, let's heal. Just rip a shit ton of potions. Perfect. Now he's feeling all better. Be trainers who are higher ranked than me, huh? That's worth 5,000 points? I have no idea who's ranked higher than me, though. I mean, it'd be the E's, I guess. What is that? Okay. You're ranked G. You're not... You're ranked lower than me. Go get him anyways. Yeah. Uh-oh, a Skiddo. Be a shame if I didn't beat the crap out of you. No, watch him go. He puts his arms out behind him, that's why I mentioned it. I know the difference. Oh, hell yeah, Ultra Balls. I don't get Ultra Balls very often. Watch him go, see? Like, he's got a wide body, but like, I don't know. I guess I can see both ways. They look like diagonally back more than anything. Got him. This child is ranked the same as me. Ooh, Fletchinder, do I still have? No. Oh, that's right. You don't have a rock type move. That works. Lowering just by hearing this conversation. Another Audino. Oh my god, this is perfect. Oh my god, all of the experience. And a Gardevoir. Got him. I don't think we're gonna find anybody ranked higher than us. I keep trying. Oh, thank you for offering to heal my Pokemon. Also, you having those two Audino was pretty 10 out of 10 experience for me, I'm not gonna lie. If only I had my own superior Gardevoir? Nah, that's what Chocolipede is built for. Murdering fairy types. Oh my god, if only I could find trainers higher ranked than me. Oh, that's it. Nice! Shit, another Gardevoir. Okay, we'll bring you in. Oh god! I really thought I could kill with that. Kill. Nah, no wish today. Okay, let's bring you back. I think the O was at Scolipede, or getting, Chocolipede getting one shot, but it's because Gardevoir used Psychic before I could, do safe options. Is that a Staryu just laying on the ground? No, it's a Stunfisk. It's a rank F. Go get him? No. Turn the other direction. Nice. Let's go. Oof. That earthquake would have been nasty. Get Powdon, huh? I don't like that, actually. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Hold on, guys. I'm making this not about me. Sorry, Lancer. Oh, I'm never doing that one. That is a Scrafty. Dazzling Gleam. This is a rank D trainer. Protect. Icy Wind. Got him. Let's go. 2 ranks higher than me. Eat the dirt. All right, Blungle, you deserve some healing after that one. Good work. I'm just glad that it wasn't rank D based on One Piece standards, because then we'd be sorely cooked. There's a camera up there. Ah! Okay, we fell down. I need a trainer. Dawn's approaching. Got him. Managed to just barely tuck myself around the corner. Ooh, a Starmie, huh? Oh, I forgot you're already mega evolved. Oh shit, Ampharos? Okay. Go get him. Got him. Some of the D-Clan members aren't that bad? Okay. That's fair. I'm only just learning about that stuff. Like, it was just barely introduced to me as a big deal. Oh, hi. Spends 90% of his time looking east. Yeah, we got our challenge ticket. Let's go. No! Where's your levitate, Tynamo? Where is it? Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Revives, thank you. Very kind. Go get him. Oh, it actually makes him a little bit bigger. Oh no, not curse. The hunter killed himself. Yay! Oh, Hunter. You fool. Alright, being able to switch into Mega Gyarados there was hella goddamn clutch. Tanking a Psybeam because it's immune to it. Alright, that's probably the last match I've got, because it's gonna be daytime, like, right now. And skip those. A new day is dawning. What the hell is that? Nice. That's so much money. Oh man, what a world. What the fuck? Oh, it's a bridge. Oh, that was cool. Oh, sorry, Ember. Kill that spider. Nice. Catch that spider. Yay. Alright, I don't think I've got a promotional fight available. Yeah, not yet. Alright, cool. I like this team though. This team's really shaping up to be something. Unfortunately, I don't think Bois is gonna be huge on this team, just because like he's very well already covered with Chocolapede and Baconator. But if I can get a Mega Pinsir on there, that'd be cool. Oh, a dog. Wants to battle with me. Oh god. Dude, I hate it when I'm almost home and I get attacked by a wild hexagon dog. I don't think this thing has a move that can damage me. Oh, there it is. Lancer, please. I've defeated the dog. Wait, does he become my friend? Got something in his mouth. Disgusting. Wow. Oh. A rock. Hold on. Hold on, I have the funniest meme. You guys have no idea what's coming. It's not just a pebble. It's a rock. This is it, everybody. This is the kind of humor you sign up for when you come to Drakus Entertainment. Anyway. Alright. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. Would you like to remove a rock? Not just the picture of the map, please. Thanks, Lancer. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Why? Am I? Oh, hold on. Zygarde looks pissed. That is an angry dog expression. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? Whomst this man? Wait, is this Lysander? This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Z! Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. The Mega Crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yeah. Sure, man. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Oh shit, he gone. I thought he was gonna join my party. I thought I was gonna get a little Zygarde puppy, but I guess not. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins. But dude, if you didn't do anything with Pokemon X and Y, this line is wild. Anyways, I'll see you later. L. Hello, friends. If I had a nickel for every time a Pokemon character's name was just one letter, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Hold on. Yeah? Yeah, you have L and N. I feel like it's happened more than once. It's not what this is about, Lancer. I know there's like quite a few Pokemon characters with 2 letters, like of course AZ, and also Professor Ivy. But I don't know. No, it's not. IV. Anyway. I have no idea what's going on. I've been half reading. -4? That's from the country. Not just the joke where I put the map of Iraq on the screen. I created the country Iraq with these two hands. Now all I do is low tier humor. How far I've come. Why'd you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen? What do you mean all of this Pokemon stuff? Is Johnny just deciding to just swear off Pokemon forever? Hell yeah, Lita. Do your job. You're just making more work for Easy Hot Dog. As the protagonist, that is my job. Isn't Iraq where Mesopotamia used to be? Does that mean Drachma the first human recorded society? Yeah. What about it? It's not that big of a deal. All right, Tony, that's a good point. I do like curry. I did it. Main mission Tam. Oh my gosh, it's Canary! Yeehaw! I bet Naveen's excited. This is dire. I'm actually really glad that this reveal is happening in front of Naveen. They have the most personal stake in this situation. Cannery. They might be having a guy who doesn't know geography moment. It's fine. I mean, I know it's... I could have swore it was at least in one of those areas. It's in that general area, I believe. But I'm not even 100% sure anymore. Last time I studied about Mesopotamia and Babylon and that kind of stuff, that was back in high school, forever ago. And I haven't really thought about it since. Or even find her? The map will tell me. Place she streams from is kept secret. Valid. Fan meet and greets happen at random places without much warning. Yeah. Need to search every house and alleyway? That's how we pad the gameplay. We make sure that the character has to look at every single house, and we set the victory, the completion notification for the quest, the flag, to the very last house checked. You take her for. I still say that Canary is the Tarragon. Beldum buildup is incredibly hot in the community right now. I don't doubt it, actually. You know what happened the last time a big streamer had a fan meetup? Making it happen in a random place is a terrible idea. Correct. Yeah, that's a whole big thing. Yeah, Naveen's gonna have to betray his one true love. Why is Lita always making us fight? This is the second. If I had a nickel for every single time Lita's made me fight Naveen, or rather made Naveen fight me, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, and I get more from actually beating Naveen by the money that he gives me afterwards. But it's still 2 nickels, and that's cool. Alright, watch it not even be a Pokemon battle this time. We just kick the shit out of each other. You have to prove me wrong about what? I don't even remember what I've said anymore. I've said too many dumb things. Reaching rank E for everyone. Except for everyone below rank E. Alright, I don't remember Naveen's team. I know he's got a Scrafty. So I think leading with Gardevoir is not a bad choice, and I can always swap around if I need to. No, about which topic, though? I'm curious. Leaving out the not was a pretty critical comprehension-based word there. Like, that one word does completely change the sentence. Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Cannery. Alright, let's ball. It happens. Typos are always fun to experience. Start with an Ariados. That Sableye comes out. Wrong button. Now it should be Scrafty. Scraggy still. What level does Scraggy evolve into Scrafty? Is it higher than level 33? $39? Are you saying that? Oh, level. Okay, sorry. I immediately forgot the question that I posed. I thought you were saying there are 39 different Pokemon characters with only single letter names. I mean, it sounds about right. This is Gen 5 we're talking about. Things don't evolve until you're already done with the game. How do we... Tawny, you're doing this on purpose. You have to be. It's a good bit, though. You know very well that's not her name. Diehard fans, the Kinetics, can participate in exclusive event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph. Promotion match. Hell yeah. How do we get into the contest? I imagine it's probably going to be super easy for Naveen, yeah. Oh god. I have to learn everything about Canary. The Canatics is kind of a lame name for a streamer fan base. I mean, it's not bad. It's not for jokes. This dude's super intense about this. I cannot match his energy. I don't even know who that would be for. Like which streamer that's the fan base name of. I also don't really follow streamers, so I don't know. Secure the challenge ticket. I have already done so. Challenge ticket secured. Yeah. The electrical substation, the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. Okay. I don't think it would be. I don't want either of those. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half. Those ain't it. Hello, Nibiru. Welcome on in. You've joined at a fun time. Lancer and Rippy are trying to figure out what the fans of this stream would be called. So far, we're off to a really strong start, he says sarcastically. Yeah, it is not going well. How's it going, by the way? I hope you're having a good time of day. The Drakians. It's not bad. Where am I? I need to go over there. Other side of the river. Bet. Easily accomplished. Drakens? Drakens? That works. That's not bad. Alright, we got last 3 rounds of contest without getting eliminated. Okay. The password. Let's go Dynamo. Incredible password. We're gonna cheat! The feed's gonna feed me the answers through an earpiece. It's not like that one chess tournament. The Drak Knights. Stream Boo, yeah. It's supposed to be, but it doesn't work. Let's go Dynamo. The best viewers. Okay, that's actually, I actually really like that a lot. Because of how many of those buy the best viewers on streamboo.com messages we get. I do kind of like the best viewers. Plus, you guys are the best, so, like, it's completely accurate. Can't wait to get another quiz contest put under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush.
Haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... It's Canary.
She's not even here. All right, that works. That's valid. We definitely don't have a superiority complex. True. Our title is your fans is best viewers on website name. It's website name, the word dot, and then com. That's what it is. Yeah, it is. It's a thunder wave. Correct. There's got to be a little bit of mystery. It's important. These people are so excited. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Possess 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green check area if you think my statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. Alright, dude, chill. Question 1. Crazy good at falling block puzzle games. You're probably good at them. I feel like the correct answer is whichever one I got. Like, whichever one I go to. Why is she literally Iono to Electric Boogaloo? I've wondered that as well, as someone who doesn't actually know who Iono is. Aside from having seen the character, I never played Scarlet Violet, so I know she exists. Yeah, I did it. Do you? I have no idea. I know nothing. Question 2. Macarons are her favorite food. I don't think they are. I'm going with my heart on this one. Let's go. We're killing it up here. Yeah. I was right. Turns out I've actually been watching every single Canary stream. Like, I've watched Canary even when she was still Terracon. Electric type Pokemon are your favorite. You do look like an electric type trainer. I'm sticking with this one. Larry's the best character in all of Pokemon. I don't even care. Yay, I was right. 3 for 3. He's the best. I've never played Scarlet Violet, but I'm a diehard Larry fan. Yeah, I did it. Round 2 time. Yeehaw.
Well, I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered all those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2.
I don't care at all. I don't have any intention of playing Scarlet Violet. People like him are exhausting. True. Here we go. Once you've prepared, head over to Canary. How would I prepare? How do I prepare for this? There's a normal officer. Yeah, he's just a regular guy who does this as a job. It's the best. Yeah, he fulfills 2 roles, and like a lot of people had a problem with that. A lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, that's so lazy!" Like having him do it twice. That's the whole bit. It was brilliant. And the fact that he's not even like primarily a normal type user, like isn't he like flying type in the Elite Four? And that's actually his primary type is flying? I don't know for sure. Now. The 5 Synetics right here. Am I one of the 5? I am one of the 5. Yay.
It is my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory.
Yes. Yeah. Nah, Larry is fantastic. 10 out of 10 guy. Gotta find the thing I ask for and bring it to me. I don't feel good about this one. Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. Need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Oh god. It can't be that simple. I guess it is. Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I have a Lumiose Galette. No, I've got one. Do I actually have to go buy one? Because like I've got like 5 of them. 6 even. Alright, I guess we'll go get a fresh one. It's that man.
Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed.
That was actually pretty quick. Could have just called a Lumicab, or you could have just oh, hi, Naveen. I didn't know he was actually here. I thought he was talking to me through the earpiece. Sitting right there. Been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. What about one that's been sitting in my back pocket for 3 weeks? Is that one gonna do it? A real taste for them ever since. That's valid. I'm gonna say Electros' most defining trait. The fact that it levitates usually, but uh-oh. Bummer. The fangs. I was right. Super Lumio Skelett. Okay. Imagine evolving to swim through the air and then Game Freak takes weird privileges for no reason. It's like the opposite of putting a small dog into air jail. A popular treat among certain residents of Lumio City, this variety is baked to be incredibly firm so one can savor the crunch. Probably be good dipped in coffee. Or hot chocolate. It's also the opposite of Regigigas. True. Alright, before I go back. Whack that rock. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let me go back here. I will never forgive Game Freak for what they did to Regigigas in Legends Arceus. Like, technically I get it, but still. I know. It stresses me out every time I talk about him too.
This was a very mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic. A Kanubi, if you will.
This guy's an ass. I want him to get a question wrong. I need it. So desperately in my soul, I need this man to completely plummet into the pit of despair. A Lumio Skelett.
Obviously.
She got it wrong. No, you fool. Oh, God. Her pupils disappeared. Gasp. It's a Super Lumio Skelett.
You mentioned in episode 231 of Canna Talk shocking sign stories, if I'm not mistaken.
Zap and hack you two. Zap and hack. I was biting into stuff with its fangs, because the fangs are the most important part. Talk to a... What is that? Is that a thing? What is talk to a? Is it like a podcast hosted by the Hawk Tua girl? We're both moving on to the final round. I knew it. Oh my God, I was right. I'm a genius. Turns out I'm a Talk to a super fan.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
Keep a crypto scammer with Logan Paul. You know, we all hit that phase at some point in our lives. It'll happen, Rootbeer. It just hasn't been your time yet. A battle, a quiz, a sweet, glorious victory. I get to kick this guy's ass? Hell yeah. Now the game is complete. Also, if this guy has an Electros in his team, I will judge him for that choice. So that's a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. I barely know who she is.
Even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo on the OG Quiz Wiz?
Of course I do. I cannot wait until you are rent asunder.
Quizzes are my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable.
Yeah, Orla, buddy. Ah, imagine if they gave this guy all of the weird Pokemon. Yeah, Vaporeon, Lopunny, Gardevoir, Salazzle, Serena, and Electros. Perfect. Looking to buy a computer, any suggestions? I got mine on NZXT. It's pre-built because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the rest of it. Oh my god, you have Bulldoze? That did nothing. But yeah, no, NZXT, 10 out of 10 experience. Had a great time using it. I don't know why I switched to you. That was really stupid. I did the wrong button because I'm thinking too hard about things I'm thinking about. Roll out. Go get him. And a jab. Yeah, NZXT, really good pre-built. I got it on monthly payments that were really affordable. And it's a good computer. A Raichu, huh? Got him. Alright, he didn't have an Electros. Second mom was Emolga. So it's a Helioptile, Emolga, and a Raichu.
In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won.
First of all, I have a Scolipede, so you can shut up.
I can see that we did lose that battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop right in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Wiz crown.
All right, final question. Everything's ready on this one. When you were a kid, you played your first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? I'm gonna say it was your dad. Does Naveen know this one? It was his grandpa, damn it. The story behind it is quite tragic. Damn, it's your grandpa. Yeah, Black Friday does exist, but it's nowhere near the level it used to be. So Black Friday used to be like everything 70% off or more. Like you could run into a store and get like 5 TVs for 50 bucks or 100 bucks. Now it's like you might get a 20% off of something you don't actually care about anyways. Like it's really fallen super far from where it used to be. Oh, also Nibiru, to add on to your NZXT question now that I can think more, or your computer question now that I can think more. NZXT.com is where I got mine. There's like presets you can pick from, and then you customize them from there, and it'll come fully assembled and ready to go. They've got monthly payment options. They've got insurance and warranty options to make sure that you're covered in case anything happens. They also build and ship out pretty quick. So I've done a few different pre-built companies, and NZXT is the one that I'm like legitimately happy with my experience for. It was really easy to do. I got my computer pretty quick. It's a great computer. I'm living my best life over here. So that's my thought. I went with the Player One. My recommendation is splurge a little extra for more storage. That's like the biggest thing. I got 1 terabyte and it was almost immediately filled just with my streaming stuff and emulators for being able to stream and stuff. And Steam games. Steam games took up so much space, so I had to buy an extra NVMe SSD storage thing to put in there. Thankfully, even with the Player One, which is their like base model, the motherboard comes with an extra slot for an NVMe. You're gonna go Player 3? Hold on. And ooh, almost lost my controller. NZXT. I didn't know Player 3 was an option. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, this is way better than mine. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. You need a hobby? It's good. I mean, so what do you plan on doing with the computer? Because you might not need something as big and intense as the Player 3. Because like like I said, I have the Player 1 and I stream off of it. I'm using like my Switch through Capture Card and all that. It's right that I need a hubby. We need love. Love's love, or whatever it is that people say. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help with that. That's for sure. But like, depending on what you plan on doing with the computer is going to determine like how much power you need. Like, I do a lot of retro gaming through this. I do low and mid-level Steam games. And the Player One runs everything. Going in-depth streaming, like green screen animations, the works. Okay. Yeah. So the Player One would probably sort of do what you need. There might be some things where it's going to be a little bit too intense for it. So I think the Player 2 or the Player 3 would be a good option for you. Getting the Player 3 means that your pieces are going to be relevant longer. Because like the requirements for like games and programs and stuff are going to get more and more intense. But if you're going big with animations and more demanding stuff, then I think you're justified with the Player 2 or the Player 3. I won the Canary quiz. Woo! So for me, as someone who's not incredibly experienced with buying computers, that's what I always personally think of. Because to contrast it from like buying a video game console, if I buy like the Switch 2, just for an example, I know that the Switch 2 is going to be a current gen console or a good gen console for a long time, right? Kind of like how I'm using a Switch like 10 years after it came out. And playing a brand new game on it, right? When it comes to a PC, like graphics cards, new versions of graphics cards come out like every year, a couple years. And as the standard of equipment goes up and up and up and up and up, it's not like console generations where everyone that's developing for the Switch has exact specs and they're like, I gotta make sure my game runs on these exact specs. PC game developers go like, okay, well, what do people probably maybe have? And then they build off of that. And then that standard for what do people probably maybe have is gonna keep getting better and better and better while you aren't changing your computer at all. So that's my interpretation. I would recommend reaching out to like more experienced and knowledgeable people, because I can only give you my information and I am not a professional computer buyer. So I give you my personal advice and that's all I can do. Yeah, if you're doing a deep dive, I think the Player 3 is a fine option. If it's something that you can reasonably afford and pay for and all that good stuff, great. What do I want, an autograph, selfie, PvP match on the stream? It is actually a PvP match. I don't care if it's on the stream or not. Dude, I don't need anything. Wait, no, this would be such a funny answer. Okay, but wait. So think about the super fan who's just like, I'm gonna get my thing, and like you're not even gonna make it, so like what you want doesn't even matter. And if I do the I don't need anything, that means I did this whole thing just to flex on that one asshole. But the problem is I don't want to have to do all of this again. I'm gonna pick it anyways, fuck it. I don't need anything. Yeah, I'm good. I just put me on speaker. No, I'm good. I just came here, I didn't have anything better going on and I just stumbled in. All right, Canary. That's what the Quiz Whiz wants. That's what I get, I guess. All right. About racing construction. Okay. Computers, I heard that Nvidia now has more money than the entire country of Germany. I didn't know that. Nvidia is like the leading name in like computer equipment right now though, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Yeehaw. A hydrate. Refreshing. We're gonna go to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Everyone is investing in Nvidia to power the tech AI, even though no one has found a use for AI people actually want. Yeah. Like, AI is great for like regular computing stuff, right? Generative AI for me is the problem. Like, it's causing a lot of problems in like middle school, high school, and college, where people are using AI things to write essays for them. And the problem with that, A, is the people that are doing it, and B, the people that aren't doing it are getting like the whistle blown on them anyways, because the teachers don't have a reliable way to tell whether or not AI was used for something. So they'll go off of a few key things that students tend not to use, but really, if you're someone who happens to use it, like the M-dash is a great example of that. I just used detect on a rock. But like the M dash is a great example of that, where a lot of teachers are like, no one uses the M dash, and especially no one uses it properly. But when you have that student that correctly uses it, they're getting accused of cheating through ChatGPT or other that rock was gonna charge. But right, so that's kind of the big problem that's going on right now when it comes to AI. And also, of course, like AI art, AI videos, like Google's VO3, Sora AI, you know, all that stuff is super problematic. For an ethics paper in college? Hell yeah. I never went to college. I was gonna go to college originally for music education. And then I realized how many hundreds of thousands of dollars that would cost, and then I would be on a teacher's salary. So there goes that. So I want to think about my team here. I can actually keep the team the same. I just want to change some moves around. Let's see. Oh, lunge, huh? Power 80, cooldown 9. Imagine teaching your Heracross Bug Buzz. For available TMs, nothing super interesting. Ah, that is one nice benefit of being in the military. Also, thank you for your service. Let's see, nothing super huge here that I would really want to use, so I won't. Same with this. You've got Bulldoze already. I want to give you a rock type move, like Rock Blast. Rock Blast would be good. Let's see, Rock Slide is 75 and 7. Rock Blast is 15 and 6. Rock Blast hits 5 times. So that's 75 by 6. So it's 1 less cooldown than Rock Slide for the same amount of power. I guess the trade-off with Rock Blast, though, is it can miss more so than like Rock Slide would. I'm gonna drop X Scissor for Rock Slide. We'll do that. Spankle, I don't think you're gonna. We got Crunch. Let's go. Yeah, Spinkle's not gonna be doing a whole lot here, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think I have anybody worth swapping Spinkle out for. So I won't. Got a minus attack Krokorok. Yeah, that is the trade-off. And I hope that you're getting the proper support to help you through that, because I know that can be really difficult. Alright, where am I? Let's go this way. Hey, it's the super fan. Oh. I have so many colorful screws. Let's see. Having one of these increases the experience points your Pokemon get. That's pretty cool. Prize money. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, increases catching chance. That's kind of huge. I've got 29 of these things. So we got that one. So that now costs 5. I think that's worth another upgrade. Costs 8. I like being able to catch Pokemon, let's be honest. And then we're gonna get the Mega Shards one. Because honestly, I'm getting enough experience as it is. So we'll do the Mega Crystals one. We'll do one more level of that. Cool. Good deal. Oh wait, this is where I need to be. Door. Hello, Tarragon. Funny how our paths keep crossing. Watching the Quiz Wiz contest, gotta say, did great out there. Thanks. All right, I'll fight him. Yeah, good call. This is a very small room. Tarragon of Dynamo. Okay, so you've got a ground type, so I need to swap out here real quick. Alright, dude, Stealth Rocks? Stealth Rocks is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, that's kind of sick nasty. Who is that? It's a Diggersby? Oh shit, that's Swords Dance. Yeah, Bulldoze is gonna hurt. Bounce, huh? Well, let me swap out then to something that can take that. And you've got your own Excadrill. Excadrill has a Mega Evolution? What? I'm not emotionally prepared for that to happen right now. Holy shit! God damn, he long. Protect. That's Swords Dance. I keep doing that. I'm doing this too. Yeah. I have really bad timing when it comes to switching out. You don't have a move that benefits me here. Okay, Brick Break. Pin Missile. Yeah, you're dead. I don't have a good option against the Diggers, against this guy. Excadrill. Dude, my protect timing is ass. Alright. Protect runs out, naturally. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Holy crap, that sucked. A single Mega Excadrill tears through my entire team. And part of that was me switching into Pokemon who were going to take a shit ton of damage because I'm just mashing buttons and getting my fingers mixed up on what the hell I'm doing. I would have fared a lot better if this was a regular Pokemon battle, but I did get kind of wrecked with everything that happened all at once. Okay, so Tarragon is Canary's grandpa. Alright, so when I said what if Canary was Tarragon, I wasn't super far off. I wasn't completely like off the walls crazy. A secret about my precious grandkid, Canary. Using oh shit, wait. Oh my god, was I right? Oh my god, was I still kind of right though? The hologram of Canary was Tarragon. I was fucking right. I was right. I was right. I called it. I 100% called it. Because she's seen in the holograms. She's seen in the holograms all the time. And I was like, dude, what if the holograms were Tarragon? I was right. I don't even give a shit that there was, like, I'm not 100% right. I was close enough. I went complete conspiracy theory and I was right. Ho ho. I'm a goddamn genius. Oh, thanks, Tarragon, because you did destroy my entire team. Yeah, I was not geared up to fight a ground type trainer, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, there she is. Alright, let me just make sure. Yeah. I wish I had Earthquake. I would love the Earthquake TM right now. There she is. Oh, good job, Canary. Dude, the music in this game is really good. What's zapping? That is me. I wouldn't put you on blast because I'm not that kind of an asshole, but it would be annoying. Okay. I think I'm about as ready as I can be. Wait, what's that up there? An item up there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Random item on the ground. Yay. That does nothing for me, but that's okay. It's not the point. This kid's a tough one. I sure am. Best I can. I love the complete support that Canary has from her grandpa. That's wholesome. You're rank F for the ZA Royale for a reason? Yeah, I'm rank F because I'm on a mission, I guess. Credit to ground enthusiasts, 100%. Tarragon's a good dude. Canary, you could just do that. You don't need a fancy wish from the ZA Royale. You can just do that. I will appreciate her for battling and taking the time out of the stream. Because it, all things considered, it's a nice thing that she's doing. Alright, well that was fun. She wiggled her eyelash with her fingers. I didn't think that that was a thing that people did. Protect coming in clutch. Got him. Unfortunately, this is not a Mega Ampharos. Alright. I'm not surprised that this has a Mega Evolution, since it's her ace. Unfortunately, I do not have a Mega, whatchamafugit pencil, but it's okay. Whoa! Triple tubes! And I win. Should have had levitate, I guess. I don't know. We appreciate the amount of mega users compared to X and Y, right? Thrash the whole team, even Electros. I did much better on this fight than I did in the last one. I timed my shit a little bit better. The time when I had Gardevoir out was kind of cringe. It was not very good. Yeah, I'm E now. I'm ready to E for everybody. Did she just swear? Oh my god. Oh my god. She just swore. Excuse me? All right, maybe Canary needs to take a day off or something. Take a step back. She is actively swearing in the Pokemon game, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Kind of blow a fuse with you, I can tell. I think you need to figure out where that rage is coming from. Because right now you just kind of shove all of your rage on other people, and there's not a lot of other people in person around you. And that is not a healthy choice. Oh my god. All right, that's really good. That's really clever. Thank you for pointing that out, Lancer. I never would have thought about it. Give this to the person who's helping you out. First of all, an autographed plush. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wish your parents thought they were so fun. Probably the dad. Just a random guess. I actually have no idea. I don't know how genetics works. Because I know Tarragon would have done it. So I guess we have to figure out which side of the family Tarragon is on. And that would be my vote. All right, have fun, Canary. Stop blowing up at people. I don't think it was a pain. It was kind of fun. I'm going to bet it's the mom because my mom was the one who gave me a weird name. So you're inclined to believe it's that. That's fair. That's freaking weird. She has a name. Was Claire like off stream? Dude, I thought she was gonna break somebody. I'll say she's pretty nice though. I don't need to break Naveen's rose-tinted glasses on this one. Watching at 144 as a trip, thought Naveen said, please don't call her a P. Look, I feel like Naveen would have a much harsher reaction if someone did that. Why did we both get up from the table for the... Actually, I probably had to go retrieve it. I don't think I would have brought it to the dinner table. I'll bet you will. Should have broken his rose tinted glass. Nah, he doesn't need that right now. With Lance. Yeah, but not this time. We'll let him be happy. Oh, I thought you were saying, honestly, I thought it was a continuation of the bit where I think Tawny gets a different name every time someone refers to her in chat. I think that was what Lancer was doing earlier. Good morning. There's a lot of hostility in the chat right now. You guys, I think we need to chill. Everyone just needs to relax. Canary's egg. Yeah, it's infectious. This is what it feels like to find out your favorite streamer actually has like huge anger issues and takes it out on the people around them. As Rootbeer is shouting at full volume. Yeah, honestly, the Electros was one of the easiest parts of her team because it doesn't have Levitate anymore. I don't want to fight a Mega Electros with Levitate. I don't. Although, I guess I could just have Mold Breaker. Beating Cannolis no small Tawny. Oh my god, Naveed's ready to fucking punch her. Just knock her out. They give it like, what is it? Slow Star! Yeah, there it is. It's like a lightning rod. Like, lightning rod's not a bad ability. Truant. Yeah. Dude, if they got a Mega Archops and, or whatever the hell, is Archops still, yeah, it's Archen up to Archops. If they gave, Defeatus to Archops, it'd be so good. 10 out of 10. Oh, Vinny's calling. How cool. I guess he wasn't on speaker. Sure you all heard the deal? Did I? We didn't. We heard your half of the conversation. Imagine it would go from a pretty good mon to extremely difficult to use, yeah. A job for Team MZ. Honestly. Yeah, it's such a bummer. All right, everybody. I think this is probably where I'm going to stop it for the night. I was up too late last night with stream, and then also things that I needed to do after stream before being able to go to bed. So I'm going to call a little early so I can try to catch up on some sleeps. But I will be back tomorrow night for additional Pokemon ZA gaming. We'll see what else happens. But I hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah, but they don't stream ever. They keep thinking about it, but it's hard for them to motivate themselves, you know? Just a bit of a defeatist about it. Anyway. Let's find out who's live right now to raid you guys over to, and then who's live oh god, click the wrong button. Raid you guys over to somebody, maybe. No, I don't have anybody. All the people I would raid to aren't online right now, so we're just gonna call it. So we're just gonna call it right now. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Always a joy. I will see you tomorrow night for more Pokemon ZA.